I found the key to life, and it is quite amazing. Today, I only have a holiday message. This could be from me, or from even Santa Claus himself. But I'm truly saying this as A.G. Claus. Sorry, you can see my battery compartment box. I wish I could figure out where to put this thing. I really don't know. But maybe right there is the best place for it. Anyway. I think I've learned something this year. That we take things for granted. Look at the year itself. A lot of people have called it bad. A lot of people have called it maybe the worst ever. Believe me, ever. Some people have called it the worst thing ever. Some people have called it even worse than that. Well, I have something to share with you. If you think this year has been bad, or just hasn't been your year, I haven't even found a holiday spirit yet. From others, hardly. We just think about things that matter most. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's, oh, I want a child. Which, if it's a child, there's nothing wrong with that. It just depends on where you're at and if it might get crowded. Life, for everybody, good and bad and weak and strong, is all about either giving or taking. Take a message. Some people give a message. But if they're bound to give a message, someone, somewhere, is bound to get and take that message. Sometimes that message might be something bad, and they might not like it. They'll be like, this person, no, I don't like it, no, I'll just rip that up. And then they might think it's wrong, but what if it was an apology letter and all that? There's only so much I can do. State certified. Well, US of A. What can I say? I am absolutely proud of this most of all. Because this is what allows me to do what I still can do for others. And to help me feel happy to do it. This right here. For the whole US of A. Whole US of A. Guys. And if any tourists see this and they don't like it, well, I don't just stand for US of A. I stand for everybody. We're all here on this earth. That's just how I see it. We're all here. Alright? And that's something this year has taught me. This year has taught me that some things might not be understood and it can take advantage of others. Even the ones you care about. This year has taught me to stay strong, to stay brave, to stay as healthy as can be. This year has taught me that I am strong and that I care like nobody else does, it seems, or that very, 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 very few do. It's been so long, and I've only ever had my head in the clouds, but maybe that's a good thing. You know why? Because then all of a sudden, when things get bad, or when things get lost, like spirit, when things aren't forgotten, or when things are, and you feel bad, there's always somewhere in your heart that tells you it'll be okay, and you have to look at that with an open mind in order to find it for yourself. For if you don't, I fear you will never find it. Look at Ebenezer Scrooge. Let's take his story. Some people bear chains, and they can forge in life for one small thing. This one. Like I said, taking and giving. Scrooge decided to take. He took a lot of things. There's payments, money. He took the world and more for granted. Even his love life, he took for granted because he only thought of money. And then his significant other said, I notice that that's all you ever truly seem to care about, and be happy with the life you have chosen. At Christmas and at the holidays, I'm always reminded of one thing. One thing that is always near to my heart. One thing that's always there. That's hope. That's faith. That's bravery and being strong with it. People can have this every day. There's nightfall and there's sunrise. There's things to give and things to get. There's things that we share. There's things that we don't. But in the end, those things will never change. The hope that we have, the faith that we know we can have inside. It's not too much to ask for Christmas. And this is all I'm asking the world for. Ah, there it is. Stay safe. Stay caring. And most of all, ladies and gentlemen, always be yourself. Or make the change if you feel it's alright for you. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. Would you look at that? A nice Christmas tree, eh? Yeah, I made it. I made this Christmas tree, yes. So, if you don't believe in the Lord, if you don't believe in any of that, that's not, you don't have to pin Christmas on that. I mean, that is the one main reason. But another reason is to remember all you have. At least that. That could be your family, that can be your friends, that can be whoever you think it should be. Your love in your life. I wonder how that must feel for you. It's probably good. But if you fight, not so good either. This is just a message from me for the holidays. You can take it however you want, but that's just to give and then for you to take. You can take it in a good way, or you can take it in a bad way. Or if you take it in a bad way, know this. All I ask is for you and yours to have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, obviously. That's all I ask. Your halo's quite good. That's all I truly ask. Whoopsie. Thank you for listening to me. And by the way, Lucy wishes you happy holidays too. Yeah, guys, happy holidays. I'm flattered to be one of AJ calls us elves. That's right. She's an elf, guys. Can you believe it? Ho ho ho! She's helping me this year. And what exactly are we doing? We have made some donations, and we have also made a big difference on our community. So, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Now Dancer, now Prancer, now Phantom Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, but to the top porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away.